Hey there, Dr. Osar here with Institute for Integrative Health and Fitness Education, formerly known as Fitness Education Seminars. Welcome to Facebook Session Live 4. So today, or I should say today, we're going to talk about one of the corrective exercise patterns we use with our own older clients here in our clinic. And remember, all week we've been discussing how do we work with clients, our older clients that have things like osteoarthritis of their spine. One of the key concepts is first to assess them, take a history and do an assessment so you can figure out what their current posture and movement habits are. And then with our corrective exercise strategy, we want to help them develop more optimal posture and movement strategies. One of our go-to corrective exercise patterns is the dumbbell pullover. This is a great pattern for a number of reasons. Number one, it teaches them where neutral alignment is. Because when they're lying on their back and we support their head, because a lot of our clients will have that forward head position, when we support their head, we put their head and neck in the best alignment possible. We'll teach them how to do three-dimensional breathing. And the pullover component of the pattern teaches better shoulder stability and dissociation, which basically means movement of the arm independent of the trunk and spine. Because a lot of our older clients, when they bring their arm overhead, they don't have great range of motion. So they're going into extension into their lower back. So therefore, all their reaching type patterns are just perpetuating a lot of their low back compression of the low back. So what we want to do is teach our clients where neutral alignment is, their best neutral alignment, and then how to move their arms independent of their trunk and spine so they don't overload their spine every time they move their arms. So here's how we set up the pattern. We use the supported happy baby position, and that's just neutral alignment with the feet up against the wall or supported over top a coffee table or bench. We like the wall as the best position because it allows us to put the hips in a neutral position, which is about shoulder width apart with the feet on the wall. Support their head. A lot of our clients will need, their head will be way up here like this or like this, so you need a lot of support to help them bring their head more neutral and in alignment with their body. From here, they'll just do a couple three-dimensional breaths. So into their rib cage, so into their entire thoracopelvic cylinder, and then also top to bottom. So they're breathing three-dimensionally through their cylinder and also top to bottom, from first rib down through their pelvic floor. So a few breaths like that, in through their nose always. And they can breathe out through their mouth, but just make sure they're always breathing in through their nose. Their exhalation should be a little bit longer than their inhalation, so that way they slow down their breathing rate. So after a few three-dimensional breaths, then they'll grab the dumbbell. And it's a light dumbbell. We like the dumbbell held this way because that way it keeps their shoulders more open and aligned, allows them to be wider through their shoulders. They'll take a deep breath in here, and then they breathe out and bring their arms overhead. Breathing in to bring the weight back up, and breathing out as the arms go back overhead. One more time, breathe in, and then breathe out. And at no time should that weight or their arm motion bring the chest up, or should they flatten their back down. They're keeping that neutral alignment, long spine position, rib cage connected to their pelvis, and that way they're teaching themselves how to maintain thoracopelvic cylinder alignment, a nice long spine position, and how to move those arms independent of their trunk and spine. These are the exact strategies we teach our clients and use with our clients here in our clinic, and the same strategies we teach as part of our Integrative Corrective Exercise Instructor program, which is specific to those of you that work with baby boomers and seniors like we do here in our clinic. This is Dr. Osar with Institute for Integrative Health and Fitness Education. Thanks for joining us on Facebook Live today. We'll catch you tomorrow for day 5, and to wrap up the week, I'll show you how to integrate this concept into a higher level core pattern so your clients can do the things they need to, want to, and love to do. Take care.